So what's up, my name's Arturo, and today we are cooking the poor man's ribeye, aka the chuck eye. The reason it's called the poor man's ribeye is just because it's the end of, what would it be, the roast, but especially it's a really nice cut. It's a cheap cut, just because it still has that nice marbling like a ribeye would have, but it's just smaller and from not so good piece of meat. So the way we're gonna prepare this today is as just salt, pepper, and garlic. So easily. Little salt, all sides. Pepper. And then garlic. Don't be afraid to season, just because it is a little bit of thick of a slice, so you want the whole seasoning to rub through. And then personally, I like adding a little bit of olive oil. The olive oil, as you cook it, it helps retain the moisture within the steak. See that? It's just a little coating on the outside. And ideally, you want to cook this on both sides for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes to get a nice little medium. So about 2 minutes on this one side and then 2 minutes on the other side. Honestly, when I want to switch it up just between like chicken, fish, whatever, like this is my go-to beef a lot of times. It's been about a minute. I'm gonna just give it a little look over real quick. Ooh, we do have a little nice crust on that side. Give it a little bit longer. Butter on there. Make sure we have a nice little crust. Even though we added the olive oil, the butter is just so when we flip it, we can put it back over and then it'll have an even better crust. So it'll be really nice and crispy on the outside. Going off of time and looks, I believe we should have a medium steak with a nice crust on the outside. That should be medium. There's a little pink right there. So it's shown that it should be pretty medium, almost medium rare. So with this, now we're done with the steak, and time to cut in and see. Ooh, as you can see, we have a nice little medium rare. And with that, we have our nice little medium rare steak, and in a few simple steps, you take a really cheap piece of meat and you turn it into something that is quality and honestly really good.